Y'all excited?
Excited! So excited!
Nervous.
So
It's my first
excited!
time. This ain't my first time getting interviewed.
You got this.
So.
You got this.
So excited!
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Oh yeah, let's turn the music down. I'm all hyped, like I know. It will be sounding loud until we get on. It's crazy. Okay. Yes. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening.
What's up, peoples?
So we would like to introduce, our special guest. Go ahead and
Special
introduce
today.
yourself to the people.
I gotta put my Keith Sweat voice on.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
My name is Dunnie Soprano.
You know what?
You know, after hours. What's up, y'all? Your boy Dunnie Soprano here. I'm with the lovely ladies on the Love Unfiltered Podcast.
I know that's right. Absolutely.
I'm feeling special today, y'all.
That's good. That's good.
We are happy to have you. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And look, and he came prepared. He's wearing his white.
I had to go to the mall and get this.
Ah!
It was like everything was off-white. Everything was off-white in the mall yesterday. I was running around back and forth trying
We
to find
appreciate it.
white.
Our
No
signature
problem.
color.
Absolutely.
So for anyone that ever want to come on, this is our signature, colors. So I guess we'll start with our disclaimer as usual.
As we get into things. Into the thick of it. Okay, this show is for entertainment purposes only and is not intended as professional advice. Any actions taken based on the discussions are at your own discretion. There will be no bullying of any kind and no disrespect will be tolerated.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. Tell them where y'all from, because I don't think they know where y'all from if they come with that disrespect.
Oh, we from South Philly.
Yeah.
Yes, South Philly.
And where y'all from South Philly, right? I know.
We from the wood.
They from the wood.
Wilson, all
Hey,
day.
yeah, you know what? Listen.
None tolerated.
None tolerated.
I'm from the suburbs.
Look like from the suburbs.
Not the 23rd and Chester. Y'all already know what that's about,
Look,
right?
none tolerated there either.
Y'all already know.
None tolerated there
Y'all
either.
already know. Yes. So we gonna get into our topic, which we're doing Love Part 2.
Yes.
Love.
This is Love Part 2.
Love Part 2.
Right before Valentine's Day. You told me
Yep.
about love.
Yes,
Everybody in
indeed.
love? Or y'all just in love for Valentine's Day?
We in love.
We in love. Look, I was
I'm
going
just
to say.
asking. I'm just asking. I just know a lot of people, they tend to fall in love during Valentine's. Around Valentine's.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, I was going to say we give love, we share love, we are love
We are love.
all the time.
That's great.
We are love.
It's a wonderful thing. I think it's spirit driven to to be that person who just melts in the word love because it exudes.
Exudes out.
Well, you always, if you give it, it comes
Get it
back.
back. Exactly.
You know, if you give it, whatever you put out there, it'll always come back.
That
Finds
is
its
so
way to
true.
return to you. Absolutely.
So true.
Absolutely.
So, our special guest is here to share a little bit in details
Uh-oh.
regarding this word love. We won't.
Uh-oh.
It hurts my soul to talk about love.
Uh-oh.
Look, love is a beautiful
It's a
thing.
beautiful thing.
Absolutely. When you loving the right person,
Yeah,
it's
the
absolutely
right
it's a beautiful
person.
thing. And they loving you back.
Absolutely.
How about that?
Absolutely.
It's important that when you give out your love, that it's being returned. And
Yes,
that's,
reciprocated.
or else love is no fun, right?
Absolutely.
Like we said, it can be good and it can be bad. It can be beautiful and dangerous.
Yes,
At
that
the
is
same
all
time.
man. That is true.
Beautiful
That is
and
true.
dangerous.
I'll
That
take the
is
glasses
true.
off. This one's
Sweet
going to be
dreams
crazy.
are beautiful
Vegan.
nightmares.
I don't want nobody to hear it. Gotta take the glasses off. Hold up. Let me take the glasses off real quick.
Sweet dreams are a beautiful nightmare. Absolutely.
How about
Listen,
that?
it can be.
Oh my God, that is so
All
true.
wrapped up in one.
So what you guys plan for tomorrow? That y'all, what's going on for tomorrow? I know y'all got plans.
Well, no, not well. We don't really have plans. We are going to the parade. And then, and see how it goes after that, to see what's going on. Because everybody
You're corny if you're not going.
I didn't say, well, yes,
you did say that.
I have other.
She said she's not going.
No, I got this in the morning, correct?
No, it's at 2 p.m.
Oh, I thought at 2?
Start at 2.
I thought it started early.
Me too, because that's what they said.
I got a thing saying 2 p.m.
I don't know. I didn't hear. I don't know why. Yeah, I thought it was early because she was saying, don't cancel your reservations and all of that other stuff because it's going to be early.
That's early.
In the daytime. 2, but it's 2 will lead to 6, 7, and 8 o'clock.
For people to be late.
I just want to go in there and get out. Yeah.
Because think about the route because they're coming all the way from Patterson.
Oh, okay. Is that where they're starting?
At the stadium.
To the art museum.
And to the art museum. Mm-hmm. And usually, like the last time, we walked all the way down.
I didn't go to the last one.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't go to the last one. That's why this time I gotta go.
It was so nice.
I didn't go to the last one either.
See,
well, I don't know. You never know. I might end up there. It's just
Cupid gonna be down there.
Oh, it is. And I'm
already shot.
Cupid already shot. She don't need to be shot no more.
She's already been shot. She's already been shot. It's okay.
I think we all been shot though. We all been shot though. Right?
Yes.
Everybody here got a significant other, so we all been shot.
We all been shot.
But she was shot recently.
Oh, she just got shot.
She just got shot.
You still got the stitches and all that.
No.
The staples and everything.
Still leaking. Now she gonna grab my.
Look, where's my
He just got shot. He just got shot.
Where's my juice? Yeah,
but no.
Yeah, so it is. That's a beautiful thing. Y'all trying to be smart. Anyway, so we're early in on everything here, and I might just go. I think it's awesome that it's the Eagles Parade and Valentine's Day.
I know, 2 for 1.
Yep. It's going to be a huge
y'all ain't get no Valentine's gifts.
Exactly.
Y'all ain't get no Valentine's gifts. Y'all just go get a walk down Broad Street.
That's one hell of a walk, though.
That's a long walk. That's a long. But when you start,
but
last time everybody's so excited. Everybody is just so nice and peaceful. Everybody. Oh hey, no matter what, they drinking. Yeah. It was a lot of fun the last time. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, that's a cute date.
It can be a cute little
y'all
date.
gonna be out there on dates. It's free.
I'm gonna be out there with the kids too. Ain't no dates.
Oh well,
go ahead.
That's a family date.
Family date. Yeah. It ain't got nothing to do with Cupid. Actually, them dates been kind of fun lately though. Like I just went on a date like that for my birthday. My birthday was January 25th. Matter of fact, remember when I met? The next day was my birthday.
The next day, and you sure did. You kept walking around saying, "Tomorrow's my birthday."
So then,
so that was nice.
I couldn't get back out here to Philly the next day, and my folks was mad at me, like my friends out here, and I'm like, "Listen, I gotta spend some time with the family. I can't be bouncing to Philly every day. I used to bounce to Philly every day, but the money don't allow me to bounce to Philly every day no more.
Yeah,
that's like a $200 trip every time.
Oh my God!
You got
stay put.
Yep.
Stay put.
So. That's it. So let's talk about love.
Yeah, let's talk about love. So yes,
I need to catch up. I need to catch up. So we're on part 2. So what was part 1?
We just was talking about what we just said, how beautiful it can be and absolutely how dangerous it can be. So we just combined everything the last time.
Okay.
With it. So what you want to start off with?
Danger. How about that?
I always like to get the bad out the way first. That's my rule. Yeah.
And the excellent thing about it, I'm sorry, is that you're a male, so we want to,
that's what I got.
We just be saying exactly what we talking about. We really be caring what y'all say now.
That's the thing. That's what's been going on a lot lately, especially when y'all get into the bag.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with y'all that y'all start getting to the bag.
You know what's up with me.
You see that, but y'all can't switch up when you start getting the bag.
I believe.
Oh, the bag is my. The bag. I thought you said the bag. Oh, the bag.
Yeah, y'all be switching up.
No, I guess some women. Not really.
I don't think. What I think when it comes to money with people is sometimes when you don't have it, those characteristics already be in you, but you cannot express them because you don't have the money. Mm-hmm. Once you get that money, those characteristics comes out. They always been in you, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But now you can act on it because you got it. Mm-hmm. It just unlocks different characteristics that I think you already had in you. Because you don't become another person.
No.
You just come
a better you.
10 times you to the 10th power. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen it.
That is exactly why it is very important to pair up with your teammate, someone that's on the same level. You know what I'm saying? That's because the other person wouldn't feel less than if they were meeting you sort of, neck and neck. That's what I believe.
See,
I witness that too.
Now that I got older, because I'm Muslim. Mm-hmm. So, my wife, I've been with my wife since I was 16 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 1996.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, that is nice.
Yeah,
oh, my God.
Yeah. 1996.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we've been through a lot.
Listen.
A lot.
Yeah.
So it won't fit in this. It won't fit in this. I tell you.
Listen, it will because I make it fit.
Yeah. What you call it?
I make it fit.
We've been through a lot.
That's a lot to use. Mm-hmm.
So like with her, because I'm Muslim. Mm-hmm. But if it was like if she wasn't in the picture no more, or if it was wasn't no more me and her, I don't think I would ever get married again because I believe that a lot of times we get married for the wrong reasons. Wow. I think people get blinded. Sometimes you might get blinded by love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you don't see everything that you need to see.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's so true.
And then it'd be too late.
Yep.
When you find out,
you're already in it. You're already in the thick of things.
Yep.
Yep. And I'm not talking about.
Yes.
Absolutely, though. You do become blind, and then there's no way. There's no way out. I mean, there's a way out, but it's like, damn, we invested all of this time, and this is what people that don't have that time don't realize. They're like, oh well, you've been together this long, but you ain't been happy, or you all been doing this, and you know. But everything is a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? And then it's hills and valleys.
It's like exactly. It's not a constant. Sometimes you have downs. Sometimes you have ups.
Yeah.
But that's what people don't understand when they get into these relationships. That it's not going to be sweet the whole ride.
Absolutely.
It's going to be some turbulence. You know what I mean? It's going to get crazy. And I've been to I should be in the loony bin the way that.
Listen,
isn't it that's something to actually hear? I'm telling you, a man's point of view, and for you, because we always
it's
say
like
that.
we feel it, and we don't think that men go through that same exact thing.
Man, shit, I've cried. Niggas act like they don't cry. Niggas cry. Yeah.
How
niggas
about
cry.
that?
They cry.
Real men cry. Real men cry.
Oh shit! We straight, right? We are.
I'm sorry. Like roommate cry.
Yeah.
I just
no, we definitely do. You know what I mean? We definitely do. We might not do it in public. The nigga go in there wherever he got his private, where he go, his sanctuary, and he gonna let it out. You gotta let it out.
Yeah.
Because if you don't let it out and you consume all of that, then as soon as something that ticks you off,
that bomb
it's going to be an explosive bomb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I even been thinking about opening up a business where people would just go inside a room and just scream. And hit stuff. Scream, hit stuff. Yep. Because sometimes you got to just let all that frustration out. Especially when it's a lot of years of pent up. Because I love the hell out of my wife. I put that woman through so much stuff.
And that's something, and I'm glad that you said that. Because a lot of people don't think that, or they think because you do a whole bunch of stuff or certain things that you don't like Even with women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you do, how can they love you if they do this? Easy.
Because see, for a man, I'm gonna speak for myself. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't know, I'm a different kind of man. You know, all men ain't like me. You understand what I'm saying? So I know for me, I like my woman to be a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I like my woman to represent herself in the streets a certain kind of way. I like her to have that like history, her reputation. Her reputation has to be everything. A woman, the one that I call my woman. You understand what I'm saying? That I want.
Exactly.
But because me coming from. Let me give you a little bit of history about me and my relationship. So, like I told you, I've been with my wife since 1996. Got married in 2000. Now, the whole time I was with my wife, never had sex with her.
Wow.
Yeah, she born and raised Muslim. She really serious. Her family, she come from a great family. So I never wanted to ruin that for her. As much as I did, I didn't. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't do it. And I had other girlfriends, of course, because I was a young boy. I needed to get my shit off. But I never did that to her. You understand what I'm saying? I always kept her in the tuck. We maintained a relationship. Whether I moved to Pennsylvania, to the Poconos. My mom moved me out of New York in 98. 99, she went to college out here in Philly. I moved to Philly in 99. Right? We got married in 2000. But, so with her, I had a life sentence in prison also.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had a life sentence in prison. That's how I met South Philly. That's how.
Okay, so it connects.
Yeah. So
that's
that's my story. So I had a life sentence in prison, and my whole bid, I only did 7.5 years on that bid. I gave my time back. Alhamdulillah, I was able to get my time back the right way.
How about that?
Right. So the whole time I was in prison, my wife never skipped a beat. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she was up there every 2 weeks. If not every 2 weeks, I had a visit to her. When the weather got a little crazy because we was up there in the mountains, then she would come once a month. But anybody to tell you, I never missed a visit. She was there. I had one son before I went, and my oldest son, Jabril. My second son, Mikael. I have 4. But my second son, Mikael, was born while I was incarcerated.
Wow.
In 2004. Thanksgiving 2004, he was born.
Wow.
Yep. So she never skipped a beat. 7.5 years. I'm talking about my lawyer cost probably almost $100,000. My wife was a PA, and then also my mom. So they collectively worked together to get me home. And when that nigga came home, that nigga acted up. I acted up because I felt I missed something. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you hear the story. I thought I missed something. Exactly. You hearing the stories of Flam and Main Man and you gotta catch up. I gotta catch up. But when I was catching up, or when I thought I was catching up, the girls that I was going after, or the girls that they was nowhere in comparison to what I had. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it was like. And this went on for a minute, you know what I mean? Because
you must was meant to come on here. Go ahead.
Make sure you ain't got no weapons around. You ain't got no weapons around, right?
No, when she say that, we are in tune to this.
Okay.
And you're doing excellent. I knew you would do good.
Thank you. So, like I said, when I came home, I was running around crazy, start getting money, and how that go. And everybody coming at me and this and that, and I want to be like him and them. And then what I was realizing was I was killing her. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I turned her into somebody that she would never was. And all of that was from my doing. So, and it took a long time. Like, even now, I'm still working on myself. You know what I mean? So, because I turned her into somebody that she never was. You understand what I'm saying? Because she was so angry, and then I went and got married on her a couple times. You know what I mean? Okay. And now when I got married, though,
that really turned up.
That was a difficult point in our relationship. But I didn't marry somebody. I married somebody that was on the same
level.
Because my wife is, as I told you, is a physician assistant. So she's like a doctor. Right. So it's like I don't deal with women that's you got to be.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
That's good. That's good.
I mean, now, don't get me wrong.
You did.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because the easy Jones, you know what I mean?
You didn't make what was beneath what you had your top.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Your top priority. Yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely.
And you know, my wife, if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be here. Absolutely. So I always got to give her props. And what really started making me really tune in was when your woman is keeping it more gangster than you. You understand what I'm saying?
Always.
That's when it's like, nah, nigga, you got to tighten up. Like how your woman more of a soldier than you are. You understand what I'm saying? So that right there, that right there made me be like, nah, I got to tighten up. And then you got dudes, because you know, and I don't mean to come. I don't want nobody to take offense. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not.
It's okay.
You know, because you know, I know a lot of people that have multiple women. You understand? Multiple wives, right? Multiple wives. But they don't have wives in the category that I have. They might have wives that get public assistance or where they don't have to fit the bill everywhere that they stay. Where I'm at, I got to fit the bill. You understand what I'm saying? I got to pay because they not going to have it no other way because they don't feel like they want that. You understand what I'm saying? And that shit drove me crazy, y'all. That's why, I ain't had no hair before I went to that shit will drive a nigga mad. I'm telling you right now. That right there will drive you insane. I'm telling you. Try to maintain and houses here and house there and houses other states.
That's with the multiple?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me ask you, so that's the right way to do it, correct? Like how you're doing it. Because I don't think people are doing it.
No, they're not.
They don't.
They're not.
Wow.
It's hard to do it.
Yeah.
It's very hard. It's very.
When I seen them really do it, when I seen people really doing it, and there's some people that's in here doing it. I know a couple brothers that's really doing it that pay like they weigh. That's not all of them, but a lot of them be on that type of time, right?
Yeah.
But when I seen dudes that really, when they really play like that, was when I was overseas.
That's what they said.
When you go, if you're not rolling like them over there overseas, then you're not playing.
Do it. It's impossible. And people with it, it's impossible over here in America to have multiple wives and they are on the same level. You can't.
It's not about our culture.
Do it for themselves.
Yeah.
One person can't do it for themselves. So how are you doing it for multiple?
I
think unless Taj went out the bed.
Yeah, so you know, it's hard to do multiple women.
Yeah,
and maintain.
Oh my God. Isn't it something?
Oh, they go. What's up, Soldier?
Yes. Oh, sorry, we paused for a minute, but we're still live.
Let's go. Sorry, guys. We're back.
Live.
We're back, guys.
Or one of them.
So, like I was saying, when you playing that multiple wives game, it has to be right, and I'm done with that. I'm letting y'all know now. I'm done with that because
it seems it would be very weird.
Yeah. Oh no, it is. It is. Like I got friends that's just not even 50 years old. They look like they 65.
Absolutely.
You understand?
It's too much pressure.
Yeah.
Especially, I ain't gonna hold you. Especially doing that shit in Philadelphia. You understand what I'm saying?
Everybody too close.
It's too close. It's too close. Especially the women, they have history. Women have history. Men have history.
Right.
And it's hard to shake that history. Because they still calling.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, they're still calling.
They definitely calling.
They definitely calling. How you going to concentrate? How you going to concentrate?
That is how a lot of people don't know how to let things go and move.
I had to learn a lesson on that one too.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm a very possessive person. Like once I have something, it's mine.
Oh,
you understand what I'm saying? So had to learn that too. Because everybody has to be happy. You understand what I'm saying? You can't have one happy and you happy, and then the other ones is not happy. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
everybody has to be able to mesh together. And if everybody can't mesh together, then it's not going to work. And I tried. I was married to my second wife for 8 years, and it was a goddamn fight the whole 8 years.
I think speaking from it, because I don't have no experience in it. I don't know nothing about it. But to me, I think the only way that can work is if the one of the women or don't really like or love you that much.
Exactly.
Because you can't love them so much until.
And I didn't realize that.
You can.
I didn't realize that. And that's why I tell you that when you put that love out, that if it's not coming back, because now it made me sing. That's why I told you I love my wife to death, right? Like I said, but if we was never together anymore, I could not get married again. I don't think I could ever get married again, because now that I'm 45 years old, I just turned 45, right? Now in life, what I want to do is, and what my wife want to do is, like, we like to travel. We like to take our kids places, things like that, live life, right? Yeah. But I know that with a marriage, see that love, I don't think I would be looking for love. Now we have an arrangement. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, because when you get married, and you do the legally, it's an agreement. It's an agreement. It's a contract between you and your husband or man and his wife, that I'm going to do this and you're going to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you're not doing this and I'm not doing that,
then we can go down the route.
You understand what I'm saying? Absolutely. So, and that's just where I'm at now. But I'm not never worried about that. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, if that was to happen, I know that I could never do it again. I don't think I could.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Not for love, right? You know, not for love.
Just for the companionship.
Exactly. Not for love.
It can't possibly, because we will go insane. Us as women, men too, but we are jealous creatures. You know what I'm saying? People say like that can't come into play, but you have to look at it. That's a human emotion. You know what I'm saying? And even not even human, because you see animals get jealous of other animals. Yeah. So it's no way possible.
It's possible if you was raised in that atmosphere.
Right. And that's all you've seen.
You have to come with the mindset. Anything that the mindset is prepared for, you can do.
Trained in that way.
Exactly. And that's why I said, if you're not doing it like them boys overseas, the level, because we was raised to be monogamous. You understand what I'm saying? I was born Christian, raised Christian. I come from a huge church background, right? So we raised to be in monogamy. We get married and it's just me and you for the rest of our lives. So American women have that in their minds, that when I get my husband, that's my husband. Regardless if they've been Muslim or not, their whole life, they still have that. That's my husband. But when it comes to that part, they're not supposed to have it. In that, you know what I mean? In our religion, you're not supposed to have that. But it's hard to shake. And all men always be like, fuck that, I do what I want to do. But once you've been able to put yourself in their shoes, like niggas that got cheated on. You understand what I'm saying? Like niggas that get cheated on. I don't think I haven't been cheated on. I'm gonna say that. I don't think, like with my two wives, I know I haven't been with my one. The second one, I know I don't believe I've been cheated on with her either. But what I'm saying is, I have the thoughts. You understand what I'm saying? I had to, what the fuck is going on with you when, you going through something and you don't want to be intimate with me. That makes a man be like, oh, you doing something else. But a woman she just be off of you right now. You understand what I'm saying? And as a male, especially as an alpha male, that shit don't sit well with us. You understand what I'm saying? Because now we got to get to the bottom of the nitty gritty. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And that's just a thought. So imagine knowing and it being a fact. That's just a thought.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just a thought that's driving you crazy. Imagine if it's a fact.
That's hard to deal with.
It's hard to deal with.
Because men can't take what they push out.
No, they can't.
I think it would literally kill them.
It will destroy
them. And then they don't want to kill them.
Because of our egos. Because our egos, like, let me give you a perfect example. This is some funny shit, right? So, I got with my folks or whatever, and I had took her from somebody. You know what I'm saying? Basically. And he got mad, so he sent all these sex videos over, right? So
oh my God. Be so petty,
right?
Yeah.
So, listen, right? He said all these, but not with her. Not with her. Okay. With his new chick. You feel what I'm saying? With whatever. He starts sending all these joints to the phone. So I
to her.
Yeah, right?
Oh my God.
So she showed. So I'm like, what the? And this nigga was packing. I'm like, you giving up all that? You giving up all that for me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like so, for real. Yeah, so now I gotta think about like, damn, mom keeping up with this boy right here.
Oh my God. It was driving nuts.
You can't like, you know what I'm saying? So imagine like, now you got, oh man, she in the back. You know what I mean?
For a minute,
you can't deal with that.
No,
that's why I said.
She said.
Because that's how it be. And a lot of times, like how we say too, when we cheat, not saying all men, because all men don't cheat. We cheat up. We going for the bigger everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We going for the bigger. It was a house, a car, a chain, what's your job, anything. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Because we ain't getting into it for nothing. Yeah. Y'all, I'm not going to say y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
Just do it.
Because with y'all, it's mental.
Yeah. It's mental.
And that's why I said once that happens, it's over.
Yeah.
Once a woman starts cheating, it's a wrap. I don't care how much you love her, how much you want to hold on to her, you gotta let it go because you're gonna kill yourself trying to chase her down.
Because you know what I mean? We can't just mess with people like how men just mess with people.
Because it's nothing for men.
Like them.
Yeah, it's nothing for men. Exactly. You gotta like them.
I can't sit on this phone with you about it. I see that man couple and I'm like, oh my God, why you get on my last? Exactly. But with y'all pick it up, y'all going to just
have something to do. Just to say, I can get this.
Or just
that's men.
It's men.
Because it's not no attachment. It's not no attachment. Yeah. And that's the thing between men and women. Men is just men is naturally physical, but we naturally supposed to just be roaming the earth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be roamers.
Right.
Like we can have a home and then come back. You know what I mean? And come back. Boom. You know what I mean? We done planted seeds. That's
right.
But now that we got civilized, you know. You know, the animal instincts they're not, you know what I mean? Like how they
were.
They're
not as strong as it.
They're repressed.
Right.
They're repressed. But if you are alpha, and that's the thing, like, cause you got them beta men, and I can't deal with them sorry ass kind of guys. You know, I don't got no friends that's beta. All my friends is alpha. I got a couple betas in there, but for the most part, my guys is all alphas. They, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So they just out.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like they're not the type to get chased around the household. They run the household. You know, so you got a lot of niggas that's getting chased around the households right now. You know what I'm saying? Like so those type of dudes, I think they be cool. You know what I mean? The ones that's comfortable like that. But then when you got dudes like sometimes you want to just go outside. You know what I'm saying? And take a trip. And that's where, you know what I mean?
Where the other things start happening.
I guess.
If we're not strong.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. So my question to you is, because I know you keep saying you are alpha, because we're alpha females.
I know y'all. So, I could tell when y'all came in and things. You can tell that y'all alpha females.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
That's hilarious, but yes. But it's one of your wives or both or none. Are they alpha?
Oh my God!
Can you mix with?
Oh my God! We are. One was my wife is a Leo.
He like, oh look.
Oh my God! What's wrong with Leos? I'm a Leo.
You a Leo? Yeah. What's your birthday? August what?
20th.
You're a day after her. She's the 19th.
Oh Lord, and that stupid date.
Yeah.
No, not
the 19th.
Yo, that close.
Yep. So she is.
Is she watching? Hey, girl.
Yeah. She probably. Yep.
And Leo.
She's a Leo. August 19th, 1980.
Yeah, you got an alpha.
Yeah. So me and her.
Go to go.
I be having the bitch up. You know what I mean? Sometimes let her go. She got me doing some stuff right now I don't even feel like doing, but I'm going to do it because she said to do it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's it. You know what I mean?
Compromise.
That's right.
Happy wife, happy life, right? Happy wife, happy life. These niggas act like, oh, nigga, you ain't tough.
I heard someone use the term happy spouse.
Happy house. Yeah, happy spouse.
And I think it should go both.
Absolutely.
I agree with that term.
But I stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? I stay out the way, so.
Yeah, she's going to beat you. I know I'm joking.
You know I'm joking. You know, wait, I gotta have a little attitude on that, but you know what?
But with those type of, it ain't, to me, I don't really follow the signs that much. It's the person too. Mm-hmm. But I was saying alpha female definitely needs an alpha male to be stronger than she is.
Yes.
It has to be. It has to be. Can't be nobody that you even thinking that you about to tell them what. Mm-hmm. It's a turn on for a man to be, more powerful than I.
It's a turn on or turn off?
No, a turn on.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
For that man to,
you want to be like, that's my nigga. Yeah. You know what I mean? You want to be able to,
absolutely.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. But then y'all get mad though when his alphaness is overbearing. See?
Yeah, if it's a little too controlling.
No, not controlling. I ain't talking about controlling. Like my problem is with my wife, I don't get into arguments with my family. Everything with me always happens outside the home, and then it turns into her problem. You understand what I'm saying? She makes it her problem. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
cause you think you ain't dealing with it?
No. I'll give you a perfect example. Okay, I get into a lot of fights. I used to get into a lot of fights, but it's always my.
Wait a minute.
And the people in the background are like, everybody said you. He's fighting now.
Yeah. All right, so I'm a fighter. You piss me off, we got the rumble.
You want to fight?
Yeah, I'll jump out in the middle of the street and we mix it in the middle of the street. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I'll come home and I'll tell her, this happened and this happened, and now she going. You know what I mean? She done made it her problem. I'm like, how is your problem? Yeah. No. She on my ass about it.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, stupid.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't go out there acting like that. What is wrong with you?
That's a problem that we have. We always get into it over somebody else's bullshit.
Okay.
Yes, because she's either sticking up for somebody or she don't like the way I handle the situation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Because a lot of times
it'll turn another way.
Yeah, y'all don't handle the problem, or don't handle the problem the way we think it. Mm-hmm. And we have to learn that y'all not going to handle the problem like how we do.
Yeah, because we're not women.
And because y'all not
women. We're not women.
Absolutely. But yeah. What happened?
Wait a minute.
Wait, no.
You look it up.
Yeah.
Because I was like, how do I signal? Like, hello.
So let me ask you this. So you just
right there.
Yeah, you just got shot. You just got shot.
Okay, let me keep it real because you probably wasn't watching our podcast thus far. I'm actually going through a divorce. It's actually almost soon.
Okay.
And I'm actually so I'm dating. I'm dating.
Yeah, okay.
I'm dating.
So you just got shot, like I said. Yeah. You just how long you been shot?
And oh my God! And that night.
Wait, you met somebody that night? Oh shit!
But someone I grew up with. So
okay, so it's history there. So okay. It's always it makes it more
This is
comfortable.
the first I've ever done this.
Oh, somebody in your neighborhood?
Yes.
Hey, that might work for you.
I never,
because they know both sides, right?
Yeah,
they know your family.
Yep.
So that they got that respect, that respect thing there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Thank you.
So that might be a good thing.
Yeah,
that might be a good thing.
It's been excellent because of the stories and this is the first.
Reminiscing.
Yeah.
And all of that. Absolutely.
Yeah. We have so much in common.
How long was you married for?
This is my third marriage.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not ashamed. This time it was only 4
You
years.
should get married though.
I keep getting rings.
I know this, right?
I've been getting rings since I was 17 years old. 17. My first ring, I didn't get married. But I got married really young when I was 21, and that was 8 years. And then my second marriage was 8 years later, and then I was only married for like almost 2 years. And then this one was only 4 years. My second marriage was actually, he was Muslim.
Oh yeah? So you tried it?
I did try it.
But he had you in all black though?
No, he didn't have me in anything. I was like,
she brought me back.
I didn't know that's the name.
What he did? He did something. What did he do?
He was
back.
Well, he had that. He was What
marriage was y'all going to?
Well, I didn't go. He goes to what? It was Point Breeze.
Point Breeze.
The new one, yeah.
The new one. I'm not on 15th Street. Where the one on Point Breeze?
That's on Point Breeze near Moore, right?
Moore and Mars.
I haven't.
But it wasn't. It wasn't a good one.
I'm sorry to hear that. And it had to be a brother, man. Damn you, brother.
Because there was no reason to cheat. You had everything and more.
Well, you
I
gotta understand.
But he's being married because I don't want, people be watching. But I don't even care. This is my story and my truth. That was the only thing. Yep. Good provider, I'll give him that, but he's a cheater. These women out here, you have women like how you said, they don't want to leave y'all alone. He got like that. That didn't want to leave, didn't know how to say,
And when they see that you're doing well, they want a part of it.
Absolutely.
They want a part of it. They want that lifestyle that they see that these people are living. Like, we didn't do that.
They think they live.
Or they think they live because you don't even know the inside of it. We make this shit look good.
Absolutely. The only thing they see is the good. They don't see the bad.
They don't see.
They see us really out and we take some pictures.
I don't even think they care about the bad. They want to go through the bad just to be a part of it.
Just to be a part to say that they have.
They was there.
That issue.
They want to take us to the show.
Oh man.
They want to take us to the show.
Well, and then you got the men like him and kept dragging them into the relationship. You know what I mean? You got people that drag that baggage right along.
He was Muslim, so he wanted to fill all 4 slots.
Well, no. He did that, and then I wouldn't have married him because we had that conversation. What you're doing, the polygamy, like he did. I don't know. I was. Oh, you was. I'm sorry. Don't bring that back up. I'm sorry. My thing was scarred him. Wait a minute.
No, don't get me shot. She'd be like, "What? Hold on."
Look, correction to everyone. He used to be the polygamy.
Used to.
But that was my conversation with my ex before I even married him. That I was not doing that because I'm territorial. But he told me way before me he did that.
Yeah.
And the same thing you were saying, that's what he was saying. It was too much.
It's too much.
You can tell it's too much.
I mean, let me not say it was too much for me. Right, it might not be too much for everybody, but it was too much for me because of the level of the chicks that I had. You understand what I'm saying?
And the feelings can't be there like that though.
Yeah. She was older than me. She was 10 years older than me. So, and she was an Aries.
Oh, okay.
So she was about that bread. She's a businesswoman. That's that.
So go ahead. Go on ahead.
Yeah.
I'm over here doing this.
Exactly.
Hey, I see you.
You see what I see.
It gotta be. I think that's the only way that it can work with some people, because you can't be all in, and you're not the only one like that. You know what I'm saying?
And then
to accept it.
Yeah.
And don't have kids.
That's
Like when you have, like, because I have kids with my wife.
Yeah.
I didn't have no kids with her, but I got kids with my wife. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got to do things with the kids also. It's not just about.
So it's more than that splitting of, because those days go to the wife, but it's still separate from the time you have with your kids.
Exactly.
So, damn.
Yeah. So
and that is rough. That is.
Yeah, it was rough. It was a rough one.
Cause y'all got split nights. Or
nights, yeah.
Or weeks or months.
And that was the thing. I was freestyling a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because of the life that I was on the road trucking, and then I might take off the road, get off the road for a couple of days and stay there and jump back on the road. You know what I mean? It was wild. But now I'm not trucking no more, so my life is a little bit more consistent. You know what I mean? My schedule is stable and stuff like that. But it was rough. It's a rough, and the thing about it is the kids. See, and I see a lot because I got old heads that I know old heads that got like 30 kids.
Oh my God.
And it's like you're not able to take care of 30 kids.
Can't.
That is insane.
Yeah, like you're not able. And then when I say that, I'm talking about like spending time with them, getting to know them, getting that intimate relationship with each and every. You might have a relationship with every one of them, but it's hard to have a deep, intimate relationship with 30 kids. Because I got 4, and spreading my time through the 4 was hard. You know, and my oldest missed out on a lot of my time. You know, for being in prison, and you know, me and him not having a good relationship as we should have had. So, but my last 3. I make sure that, you know what I mean? I'm there, and I'm always, I always made sure I was there for my oldest son, but we have our differences.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So, the last 3, I'm dialed in with. You know what I mean? It's like every step of the way, I got to be there. Especially with these last 2. The last 2, I'm on the ass like white on rice. You know?
And then as you get older, do you agree that you learn more? The things that you did miss out or didn't do with the first, you were making sure that you don't.
Exactly.
You know,
I missed 7.5 years. I went to prison. My son was 3. Was he 3 or was he 4? I went to jail. No, he was 3 because he was born in 2001. So I went to prison when my son was 3. I came out when he was going on about to be 11.
wow.
You know,
That's a lot of time.
yeah, so that's a lot of time.
Yeah.
I missed all of those
That's an age gap.
developmental years.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, but luckily I came home in enough time that my what you call son, he was only 7. You know, my second son was 7, and then when I came home, I had 2 more kids with my wife. So we got an 11 and a 9-year-old. But these times, because I never experienced that. You know, I experienced a little bit with my son from, you know, till he was 3 years old. But raising, like, and I didn't experience none with my second son until I came home. He was 7. But now, with your second son, I've experienced every step of the way, and it's like I would never ever do anything to jeopardize me missing out on something else in their life again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
That's it. That's it, because it's all about the kids. When you get a certain age, you got to start to realize that, man, it ain't about you no more.
Yeah.
You know, and that's
Somebody's
the problem.
watching.
Somebody's watching, but you got to be there for your kids. It's too many fatherless kids out here. I was a fatherless child. You know what I'm saying? I grew up single mom, learning how to do shit on my own, following behind niggas that didn't care about me, trying to run the streets, and people using me up and all that stuff like that. And when you know that, and you know, a lot of us fall victim because, one, they don't go to school to get that education that they need so that they be able to provide for their family. And then the only thing that we really know how to do is hustle. It's the streets. And we got to break that mold. And that's why people like Mark and Rue and Maul and Nick, you know, they do these outreach programs to try to get these kids up on the street, try to teach them stuff and get them trades. You know what I mean? Get them job trades so that they able to work, because, you know, these kids now,
they on 1,000.
A million. A million. They different. And we was bad. But this is beyond bad.
Yeah, it's too much information that they have and it's accessible to them. And it's like they see everything. They've seen it or they living it. We didn't live it.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Not to the extent that they was living it.
Yeah, we were sheltered a little bit more.
These
kids, I think because most of them raised themselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so they see everything. They see shit they ain't had no business seeing. So that brought them up. So that's all they know.
Yeah.
That's what they see.
All they know.
And they don't know nothing
so
else. And when you try to,
too grown think they just
like
you can't tell them nothing.
I got an artist now that I'm working with, right? And I told him, I said, listen, I like your music. You know, I'm not really into that drill rap stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not into it. I really don't. But you know, I'm not going to leave you hanging because that's your thing. You feel what I'm saying? But I told him, I'm like, listen, I can't work with you. I can't move around with you in the city like that because I don't know what you're rapping about. I don't listen to what you're rapping about. Yeah, I don't want to get caught up.
Somebody coming for
Now you want to go and you want to work. Like I told you, we supposed to go down Florida. We going to the studio down Florida next week. We gonna go have a good time. Right. You don't know nobody down there.
We gonna have a good time there.
Like we gonna have a good time. You gonna make your music. We gonna shoot some videos. And that's what we want to do.
And they need to see that.
Exactly.
They need to see
you know what I mean? Because the only thing they seeing is drama and guns. And they don't understand, like, you know, he was talking to me and I'm sitting there and he don't know me. I just met him. You know what I mean? And he don't know me. He might, his folks might know me or heard of me, but you know, youngin', I done did all of that stuff that you're talking about. You know, we did that. I did that 25 years ago. I'm 45. You're 20 years old. You got to live to get to where I'm at. And I want you to live to get to where I'm at.
Right.
So I'm going to give you some pointers and I'm going to help you get there. You understand what I'm saying? But they got to be willing to receive that information. You know what I mean? And he willing to receive that information because a lot of them is lost. You got drugs that we ain't never take, that fentanyl. We wasn't doing purpose. I mean, I know in New York we was. I know like lean and stuff. That's been like a Philly thing and a down south thing, but they start to do that stuff out in New York, and it's like they don't know where they headed. They don't know where they headed,
and they don't even care because they see that it's for right now.
They living in the moment.
Yeah, they living in the moment. That is 10 years. They didn't even think about that.
When they wake up with that life sentence,
they crying.
I did it.
They crying.
Bawling.
Because they don't even understand that. You're going to sit.
They haven't sat. They never sat. And that's the problem. The first case that they catching is homicide cases.
Not even.
You
stole something.
The first case is a life sentence. 20 years. The first case. They not catching those little business. And that was the crazy part too. That was my first case. As an adult, you understand what I'm saying? So I know, you know. Now I caught little juvenile jokes, but I never been to prison. I come from a good family, so my mom always made sure when I got in trouble, I was a little dickhead. Excuse my language. When I was a little kid, and my mother was always there to clean up my mess. You understand what I'm saying? So I always had that support. And a lot of these kids don't have that support. So when they catch their case, they get a public defender. And the public defender, he got a million other cases.
They don't care.
They don't care. You know? So all of that come into play, and I be trying to tell them, like, yo, when you catch these cases, when you going through this drama, when you out here, you eating, you got to put some money to the side. Because not only do you have to have some lawyer money, you got some commissary money too. Especially if you ain't got no folks out here that's going to ride for you. But they don't understand it until they in there. Until they in there. And that's some place that
they don't never want to experience.
Exactly. Oh, listen, I got a little spoiled ass brat, my little son, right? My 20-year-old. He did some stupid shit. He did some stupid shit, right? He did some stupid shit, and so he had to go turn himself in, right? Now, mind you, I live in East Brunswick, New Jersey. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's the goddamn suburbs, right? So he goes to turn himself in. And he's just got to get fingerprinted and stuff, and then processed, and they're releasing them, right? So he go get processed and released. He come out of there like, oh, I ain't never going back to jail again. The cell smelled like piss and this, that, and the third. And I've been in that precinct before. I'm like, man, that's like the cleanest precinct I've ever seen in the goddamn world. Yeah. You better not ever get in trouble. And I told people, I said, man, don't never do nothing with this little nigga right here because he's going to tell on you, and I'm going to make him tell on you because there ain't no reason for him to be doing any motherfucking thing. You understand what I'm saying?
It be them. They're clueless.
Yeah.
They're clueless, and anybody can say, yeah, this, and they like, oh, yeah.
And I told him when he came to me with the plan, I said that it's not going to happen. It's not going to work. Right, you're my son. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But I can only tell you. I can't stop you from doing anything. You gotta go ahead and live it. But they lived it. I'm paying. We paying for it. So now I had to pay for a lawyer.
Oh my God, bail!
Lawyer? No, it wasn't no bail. It wasn't no bail. They just released them, but it's restitutions. $11,000 in restitutions. Wow. I think they charged me $360 a month, but I'm making him pay that.
Yeah,
he got to get a job and pay that. I paid for the lawyer. He had a good lawyer. Yeah. He didn't have to go to prison. But it's like these kids get caught up in the social media and all this stuff like that, and
until they get real,
they see this finesser. What they call them, a finesser, or what's the ones that the scammers?
They think it's all good.
They think it's easy.
It's not.
It's not. And Uncle and the big brother in the sky is always watching.
Yep.
They got to learn it though. Yeah. And it's so sad, but you have to let them learn it. Yeah. Because that's the only way they're going to get it. Mm-hmm. They have to live that experience, because if not, we keep telling them, oh, this is what's going to happen. They like, until they sit down.
We're talking, but we don't know what we're talking about.
You ain't been through it. You ain't been through nothing. You my mom.
Right.
You my mom. Because you know the image that the kid have of their parent is like, you corny.
Oh my God! Yeah, you so corny.
You corny.
You don't know what they wearing. I'm like, no, you don't know what the hell. You corny. Yeah. You supposed to.
I'm corny. I'm like, I'm corny, and then they take him to when they come around. Now like, oh no, your pops is.
Mm-hmm. Somebody else
think you so decent. Not your kid.
Oh man, listen, I just had a big Super Bowl party. I had a big Super Bowl party for he did. I had a Super Bowl party, but he invited all his friends. So I kept coming. I had them. You know, they was down there smoking weed and stuff like that. So I said, y'all niggas stay in the basement. Y'all can't bring. I can't have that going on through the house. And it was just like his friends were just like, yo. Like, your dad
is cool.
Yeah, like
friends.
You know? But I love my kids, man, and that's why we doing all of this here, because I know that y'all love y'all kids.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And that's what we doing. We just trying to
make it better for them.
And give people the stuff that they need, or the information that they need, so that everybody is just thriving.
That's it.
You know what I mean? We got to thrive, because we've been down for a long time. Yeah. So now it's time to thrive, and I think that this year, 2025, is going to be a monumental year, just on so many aspects, because it took a lot. It took. You know what really made me change? I got my ass whooped. Oh, did I? I got my ass whipped by the police.
Oh my God!
On video, I'm gonna get a lawsuit from
it. I said my son just got.
I know.
That was your son in the newspaper beat up.
I didn't see the newspaper. Did he make the newspaper?
They arrested a bunch of people. They had their pictures of some people that got beat up.
I don't know. But he's definitely on. He was on a couple of those videos on Instagram. He had all white, and it was like eight cops on him. 8 cops.
Is he light skinned?
No, he's not. You didn't really see his face. You just seen his body. He had a number 1 Hurts jersey on. But he had just walked past him. And he was like, "Mom," but they had closed the subway.
And they beat him up.
And he walked past me. You know, they had started marching, because it was like 2 different angles. They started marching or whatever. And I guess, I don't know if they was telling the people to go. And he just walked past them. And one cop just pushed him. And he turned around and said something, you know.
Why you pushing?
He and they just went with their batons.
Went upside his head.
They just went with, and he was like, holding him, fighting. It took like 8 of them to get him down though, and he got locked up though. But yeah, they
charged him with aggravated
assault. He said it was $75. I didn't even get it.
Oh no, he cool. He cool.
Because you just can't say anything, but the way you see the people, it's like, are you serious?
Like he really wasn't
and the people, and even the people out there, you can hear them yelling. He didn't even do
seen him hit somebody with a bike. Did you see that?
No.
The police hit somebody with a bike. You didn't see that? They picked up a bike and was pushing the crowd with a bike. I said,
y'all go ahead to the parade tomorrow. I don't know where I'm going. So, they don't know. The people be so excited.
But that's not. They wasn't prepared for that.
They ain't gonna be prepared for tomorrow either. You know, these people is excited. And they just want to have a good time.
I think the excitement is over. They're going to be a little excited tomorrow. I think they was more excited after the win because now it's like we won. Now we just going to celebrate. But when that happened, everybody
I think was so much tragedy. That not so much, but a lot of stuff did happen 2 weeks ago. With the guy falling, he died. You know what I'm saying? The girls, they running over people with the car. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a lot that probably happened. So people already know now. Like,
and Philly, let me ask Philly this though: why do y'all got to get like that when we celebrate? Like, why we got
to? They just be so excited. Yeah, they be so excited. I think. And everybody just get caught up in the moment.
Yeah.
Everybody get caught up in the moment. And then I think a lot of times you don't see everybody getting along. So when you do see it, everybody is just, oh my God.
Right.
They're just so happy. And it's like, because it's all national, and everybody getting along with everybody. So they just be so excited that we ain't fighting.
Yeah.
We
having a good time.
You know what I'm saying? People that we usually won't even talk to. We having conversation with, we dancing with.
On the same,
and so I think they should have took that in perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wasn't doing that. I mean, some people
were so scared.
And that's what
I really do think
they be scared. And it's
I think that's what it is.
They didn't know what to expect from the parents.
Well, you be scared about.
Absolutely.
Come on, you got how many times in 1 million people?
Absolutely.
And you're out in the street.
Nobody don't go. About the country.
Not no more.
So I think that's what's going on there.
So it's like, you don't care about me. How can I care about you? And I'm trying to make it home too.
Yeah.
But another thing though is that it's too many. To me, I think it's too many officers that have been raised around us.
I say that too.
Yeah.
You have to live around us to know how we operate.
Exactly.
When you don't, that's why they petrified because they come from shelter.
They don't know
when we're playing, when we're joking.
Right.
They don't know our language.
They don't know how to take us.
They don't know how to take us. Our body language. They don't know none of that. So it's like, oh my God, what? Well, we know. Oh yeah. He mean that. He mean about. We know by the tone. They don't know by our tone what we're saying.
It's because it's two totally different cultures,
and
a lot of them come from military backgrounds.
Right.
So when you just
they already.
They're ready to go. They got PTSD. They haven't shot anybody in a few years.
And they used to shoot somebody all day,
every day. Yeah. Every day, all day. They in war. They ready to go. But then when you come here and you be a police officer, you have to be a part of the environment.
Yeah.
You have to be a part of the community. You're supposed to know Miss Parker.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Miss Rose and Brother Thompson and all of that. Like
have them in the neighborhood.
Because exactly, you have to be a part of the community.
I think they should have some kind of training.
Their training should be
for even training. They need that before.
They do.
They
do. All kinds of training for them, but that shit just going in one ear and out the other.
It is not that long anymore, so it's like what they're going to train them on. They breathing them through because they need so many cops.
Because again, I got a lot of family that's police officers in New York, Prince George's County in Maryland. My brother-in-law was a cop in what's the name of that town?
Wait till I tell her who that is.
What you call it?
Yes, wait until I tell her who he is. It's going to be hilarious.
But that's what my brother was saying. He was saying that it needs to be more extensive training. You only got a 6-month police program, and you're sending these people right onto the streets 6 months of school. No. They need like a college degree.
Absolutely.
They need at least have a 2-year program.
Absolutely.
You got to have a 2-year program to go do anything
even
else.
while they're working, while they're on duty, the days you off or your days last 13, 14, 15, 17 hours.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be on the beat, and then the rest of it, you still in some type of training. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead, put them out there, but then let them still have
They need to do community service before.
Y'all wanna? This is hilarious. I have to share this. So Kwana, that left my foster daughter. Guess what she told me?
What?
She's working the parade tomorrow. They got them to work it.
Where she usually work at?
She's
Stadium.
What is that?
Allied.
Yeah. The security.
Oh, the Lord Security.
Yes.
Yeah, Allied Security. Yeah. They had to source out. There's too many people. They probably gonna have them city. They gonna have all the police out there, and those probably those city workers that be downtown. They gonna have everybody on deck. And trust me, they gonna be looking for everything tomorrow. It's gonna be. They're gonna know. The normal stuff is gonna be cool, but any of that shiesty masks and we need to get rid of them.
That's to be dead anyway.
Yeah,
they do.
I'm tired.
They do need to get rid of them.
I just seen that.
They're not.
First of all of that stuff block your peripheral. You know, they had the hood on the shiesty man. Y'all got all this stuff on. You can't see or hear. That blocks your concentration.
They don't want to be seen or heard or known. They don't want nobody because they doing the
security issues with that. Because everybody look alike now. We already looked alike to them. We already looked alike. So now,
I'm glad you said that because I got a 13-year-old nephew, my little nephew, right? And he sent me. He just put his profile picture. He got a Nike Pooh Shiesty mask on because all that. He's an athlete. Play basketball. All my kids, they all athletes. He's like my son. Everybody's an athlete. But I look at it. I know who he is. I know he's a suburb kid out there in Jersey. Ain't never seen no parts of the ghetto, nothing like that, right? But somebody who doesn't know him, you understand what I'm saying? Look at him. They're going to look at him and see
drug
the bad,
robber, murderer. Right,
because they already got a label on them, and it's sad.
And a lot of times, a lot of those suburban kids, sometimes they know they can't do it in their community, and they come to the city. Okay. It's free range. Oh,
I'm guilty of that.
It's free range.
I'm guilty of that. Yeah,
it's free range, and the sad thing is though, they don't suspect them. Just like the boy who the cop.
The one that came from and they didn't live here.
They didn't live here. He lived out the suburbs. And they thought it was somebody we're gonna think it's somebody here, but he came into the city and killed the cop.
I would say
you remember the Puerto Rican guy, the Temple cop that got killed last year. The young little white with him and his brother came up here. His mom
tell her who you are.
Is a lawyer. Is she a lawyer? I know the dad is a doctor or something. And they came up here. At Temple, where they was at? North Philly somewhere.
It was Temple.
I thought, what was going on? Was something going on?
I don't remember what it was. I thought something was going on.
There was something that was going on.
Was it a march? Something was going on.
Yeah,
the reason why they were
from here, and they lied and said it was
protesting. I don't know. It was something though.
But yeah, they came from suburb. Even the guy too with the racing of the cars.
Yeah.
Oh, the one they killed.
That was at City Hall.
Yeah. You talking about the one?
Come in and
we all another topic.
Love.
I'm sitting here like, I had to look at this thing. I'm like,
y'all kids. He went right on though, like how we be going off the subject then, baby. But they came into the city.
He did. That boy did. That was in front of the in City Hall.
Yeah, they come in. So they always it's the city, but no, some of y'all be coming from the suburbs into the city and making it back. Then go back to the suburbs and we left to clean it up like it's our kids.
And they're trying to say exactly that someone here did it.
Yeah. But yeah, this it's all right.
It's all right.
It's okay.
It's been good. I had a great. I got to bring my wife over here.
Yeah,
I got to bring my wife here.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. She was mad. She was mad. I'm like, because she had to work this Thursday. She had to work tonight, and I think she wasn't free until March 6th, and then she's getting ready to leave and go to Saudi Arabia.
Oh wow.
On the 7th.
Okay.
So it's like we got to get a date where we could come and maybe we could do some. We could shoot something. You know what I mean? Like we could do an episode or something. You know what I mean? So we don't have to. So we don't have to be live.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah. Because the energy is great.
Oh, thank you.
The energy is good. The vibe is good.
Listen, it's like that all the time. Everywhere we go, people say the same thing. Right.
Well, y'all came and turned the party up. Y'all came into the party. Y'all came and turned the party up.
I'm from Wilson now.
I was loving it. So she was.
Oh, you from Wilson?
No,
where you from?
I'm from Wilson that night.
Me too. I got my Wilson Shahada. You know what I mean? I got my Wilson Shahada.
I'm a tough man.
It was such a good time. It really. I'm glad I went to that party.
I bet you did. You know what? She got shot. He must have had a switch. He had a switch.
I can honestly just say this. It's insane when how can I say this? When the things that you say you would never do, and then it hit you in the face, like
and you love it.
You know what I mean?
Never say never. Never say never.
And that is so like extra comfortable.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Because you said you know the person.
Yeah.
So exactly, and y'all know each other, and he knows what he can, what he can't do, because the respect that he has not only for you, but he might know your family. He know your family. So it's like
one of my brother's friends.
See, that's what I'm saying. So it's like
one of our friends.
That's good.
So you know,
that looks so good on it now. That's
good. Cupid ain't running around with no more arrows no more. He got switches now. He got times has changed. He got a push ice cream.
I surely didn't.
She didn't see him coming. Oh Lord,
I did not. All jokes aside,
I really had a good time.
Yeah,
we want to do this again.
Yeah, definitely.
We definitely loved your energy. We definitely loved the thing that you was revealing to us.
Man, it was so good. That's why I get that man. I wanted a little more.
And the man perspective that was let us know that we wasn't off course about what we be saying.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we come. You know, we tend to go left, and they be like, "Oh no, that's not what." But you came in and proved everything that we said.
Oh man, that might not be a good thing.
Hold up. No.
Hey yo, y'all don't do nothing to me, please. I want to get home safe tonight, y'all. I don't want no niggas outside. Please come outside. They know where we at. This location private.
It's private.
No, speak the truth.
Tell him that it's not how. She's not saying like you're like team.
No.
Like you gave some.
I'm gonna try to give you to our perspective.
You spoke
point of
as
view.
a male.
I hope I did.
I mean, not a male, a man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You gave the point of view.
Not
no sucker, not on some lame. You came in and just like sugar.
Yeah, sugar coated the.
You know what I mean?
I gotta. So what they call it, glazing now. The glaze.
It was definitely mature. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that. You showed your whatever growth. We don't know you like that, but I felt that as if I knew you and I saw you growing.
That's good.
So I'm gonna.
And that's what we're going through. 2025. We taking over.
How about that?
How about that? You see it. You see it. Life and Love Unfiltered Podcast taking over. You know what I mean? For the 99 and the 2000.
Go ahead.
Absolutely.
Oh
my God. This is definitely our
No, it's definitely we taking it. We taking it. And we taking it. Like I said, and now like I was telling Tanya that I got the cameraman for us. that shot the movies. He shot a few movies. So we gonna do some things this year.
I know that's right.
We making moves this year.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, we making moves this year.
We making moves.
Yeah, man. We making
I told her earlier.
South Philly meets South Side. You know what I mean? South Philly meets South Side. South Side to make Queens. They know Queens get the money.
I wanted to. I was there because he like something about no, y'all from Wilson, remember?
Oh, Wilson.
The Wilson. Yeah. What else did you say? What else did you
I had to put that in there.
Yeah, this was good.
It was fun.
Good. The energy was all of that.
And I'm going to go get me some cheesesteaks.
They going to the.
We going to go to taste.
Oh yeah. We went
a few weeks ago.
And we went right back the next day.
Oh, y'all did?
That's good. Good. And the fries are seasoned right. Fries seasoned, and the vibe is good down there too. The vibe is good down there.
And they make good drinks.
What's it called? Taste cheesesteak
bar.
Cheesesteak. I called it the cheesesteak bar, but somebody told me it was called something else.
Because I think they have another cheesesteak bar, but it's Taste Cheesesteak. It's both.
It's both.
Y'all go here often?
Been there 3 times.
Yeah, that was my.
It was.
You got a keychain? Fuck up the rock and roll.
He's like, listen.
What's that? Never gonna happen again. Oh, that's why you got to get that. That's why you got to go to the event.
That's a good idea.
It is.
I need to tell Taj.
Oh my God.
You need to do this.
He said everybody only for the glasses. LJ had lost his too.
Yeah.
It's been great.
It's been
lovely
great.
hostess.
Yes, thank you so much.
These beautiful women. Y'all better go out and support these 2 beautiful sisters right here. You hear me? Because we coming up. We coming up. We coming up. And we kicking down the door. If y'all not letting us in, we kicking them down.
How about that part?
For real.
You know how we coming.
Yeah.
South Philly turn South Side.
Period.
You know what I mean? Anywhere with the South, you already know.
You already know.
All right.
Yes,
but we want to take this time to thank you. We appreciate you. We look forward to another session coming to an end. Other adventures.
Anytime y'all need to pop in for 5 or 10 minutes to give the male point of view. I'm right here, you know?
I know that's right.
I ain't nothing but a phone call away.
I'm sorry, I'm reaching because we actually, we end our show with this
cut,
but we didn't cut, but we also ended every show with something positive. So since you're our guest, we'll allow you to do the honors.
Ooh, something positive. Let me think, because I want to give something good. And I don't know what I done said so much positive stuff today. I'm trying to think what else I could say.
I know you did.
You know, but I don't want to. This is what I want to say. This is what I want to say. Treat others how you want to be treated. You know, and stop being so judgmental. Because you see somebody walking, that doesn't mean that they don't have a car.
Yeah.
You understand? I noticed that a lot. You see a black man riding a bike, y'all think that he can't afford a car.
Right.
Some people is just out here trying to get some exercise, man. So stop being so judgmental. Stop prejudging people, and put that love out there. Because when you put that love out there, it's going to come back to you tenfold.
Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely.
Agreed.
And that's a wrap.
Oh,
Thank you.
Life and Love Unfiltered Podcast.
Hey!
2025, baby.
2025. Cut. Oh my God, we are so decent.
Yeah, that's good. The energy was good.
Yes.